Hello, welcome, and thank you for being here. This reading will be for the sign of Libra. We're just going to see what comes out for you guys. The quote for this reading is, "Let the winds of enthusiasm sweep through you. Live today with gusto." All right, and your check-in message is that of patience. Patience with the process of transformation, the need to keep your emotions to yourself, how you feel to yourself. This might be an endeavor that you have been working at for some time now, something that's making you feel weary for how long it's taking. However, it's an energy of perseverance because ultimately you're freeing yourself, you're liberating yourself, coming into your own and finding your own happiness. Maybe your place in the world as well. Let's see what else we can get for you. Not sure if that initial message will come out again, but it usually does. Someone's making a choice as well. They might have taken on too much for their plate to handle. Someone wants to give, and there's pain here, but hope as well. Let's see. What are these three that fell out here? Seven of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Knight of Cups. Let's see. What are the last three cards here? There could be some confusion about some change that's taken place. Could be someone coming in as well with an offer of romanticism, but it's not a large offer. They want to speak about, have some sort of communication and conversation about betrayal or a very emotional ending. One could have been self-sabotaging their own peace. Someone's looking out onto the horizon, expecting for something to come in. I'm not sure. Let's see. What is the Seven of Cups here? Someone definitely wants to balance out the give and take between two, the reciprocity. Somebody wants to give something here. Also, a warning maybe of discernment, seeing that not all opportunities are golden. Some of them may bite. Some of them may be misleading. There's a timing aspect here as well, like the need to surrender the fate to the universe. What's going on with this Seven of Cups? Yeah, it's Wheel of Fortune again. The Chariot. I feel like it's maybe not going after any of the options you have in front of you. Maybe leaving it up, maybe leaving the fate of the decision up to the universe. Or, yeah, it's almost like someone is confused about their options or their choices, or there's just a lot of possibilities around them, but it's almost like throwing your cards in the air and seeing where they land and moving forward no matter what. Let's see, what is this Wheel of Fortune? Either way, it's positive movement forward. There's, you now have 4 cards of positive movement forward. And you might just be seeing that while you do have a lot of options around you, I don't know that you can discern which one fits best. And maybe that's why you're just kind of letting things play out how they will, allowing the universe to take the reins. Doing so with strength and knowing that it will be a sacrifice of something. Something has been given up here, and it's taken a lot of inner strength to do so, because there's fear here, fear of, I don't know, maybe just not being strong enough for the change. Or perhaps you've had a lot of transitions, a lot of transformation happen already, and you're at that point where it's like, come what may, whether I feel like I can weather the storm or not. And I feel like that's when, at that moment, like when you surrender that, I feel like that's when this, whoever this Knight of Cups comes in, maybe some manifestation happening as well. Someone from your past, someone that feels heartbroken. They're wearing their pain like a armor, though. They're not. They might not present themselves as who they are, but more so as a representative of who they are. Perhaps that's why it's a smaller offer, testing the waters, maybe because they've been heartbroken before, or because they are heartbroken. I believe we're still in the retrograde for Mercury as well, so people from the past might be spinning the block on you, but maybe presenting themselves in it almost feels cartoonish way. There'll be a victory here, and yeah, there's definitely gonna be communication, because this person feels like you're walking away from something here, walking away from things that are not fulfilling to you, because it's like the dedication is weak. The effort was minimal. Assault. So we have 888. And I saw the Eight of Swords as well. Someone could be overthinking, ruminating. Lose hope in whatever it is that you wish to accomplish, though, whether it be reconnecting with someone that you've walked away from is minimal effort and heartbreak, or whether that be in whatever endeavor. And of Swords again. Yeah, someone wants to talk about this trauma, this excessive emotional pain they feel. They're doing so in a way that's, it just feels like they're not presenting themselves as who they are. Maybe hiding behind a mask of sorts, which is understandable if you're in an immense amount of pain, if you've been tricked or betrayed or brokenhearted in any way. You're going to be protective of such. I feel like this person might come to you with a mask. Yes, it's like a disguising their pain with happiness. They might show up and present themselves as if they are not in pain, are not experiencing this. Like they're just perfectly fine. I keep seeing the Ten of Cups as well. 10 could be significant as well. 10, 8. There was a betrayal here for sure. And it seems to be immature on some level. One party here is very grounded, stable, motherly. The other one is a bit of a loose cannon. They're not tied down quite as easily. They are very charismatic and fiery. Someone who goes for their goals without really putting much thought into it. There's also an aspect of children here, something about children. There could be 3 or more, possibly 4 children. I feel like whoever is responsible for the betrayal is the one that represents this more chaotic and slightly egotistical energy. But then again, there could have been both parties contributing. Something here about one person adding weight to it and the other one adding like the fire. It's almost like one person stacked up the firewood, the timber is someone put it all nicely stacked on top of each other, and the other person just came by and lit the match. All right. I'll get a final message here for you guys. Someone's unsure what to do now, whether they want to collaborate because of a wanting for a partnership. It's weighing heavy. I need control, emotional control, and maybe seeing things from a different perspective. One feels left out here. There's some aspect that's hidden. Maybe it's the emotional aspect here. Yeah, I feel like right now the best thing to do is maybe sit in the uncertainty, sit in the indecision, and just kind of flow with the tides. Something definitely about keeping your emotion at bay, keeping it to yourself, keeping your cards close to chest. Because there's something that's not being seen at the moment that is being worked on behind the scenes for some kind of an emotional fulfillment or wish coming true, and it's going to start something new here, and it's because of the pain, whatever this pain is. It's caused some isolation as well. Need to go into self inner reflection, and maybe I need to add some play to the work as well. And perhaps within that time, you'll be able to better discern a direction here. A lot about discernment and not knowing which way to go. It's like knowing you need to walk away from something, but being unable to, being compelled to keep going back or keep looking back. I'm not sure. Anyway, I'm going to leave it here. If you found the reading enjoyable or useful or any such thing, please do give it a like, comment, share, and as always, have a good day on purpose.